Hey Siri, set a timer for 10 minutes. Okay. Video log of the day. What day is it? I've been missing so many days already. My bad. But we're back again. We're still doing it. Don't you worry about it. Shit, Chico, 6 days. But I did record it one day, so it's 5 days ago. So I did record the video log 477, which was 5 days ago. 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82. Video log of the day 482 of the progress of the habits. And we are back again at this. Today I didn't do my habits earlier in the morning, but I know I have to adapt. And these days have been also part of my adaptation. Second mate of the day. And now today I feel more adapted, more in control. The previous four or 5 days I've been, or in weeks I've been like doing a DoorDash, and then I got this job at the restaurant, and like I've been working and my mind has been here and there, and then just like on and on. And some days I just like been resting and my legs were killing me because I've been using the bicycle so much. And so many of these things led me to just not be able to focus entirely, among other things, and do my habits. But they were in my mind. They were there. And they wanted to keep myself active. They still want to be there, you know, because I like that. I like that person that I am, you know, doing all these habits. I'm about to reach 500 days doing this. That is a crazy thing. I was not expecting any of these when I started in day number 1. I was certainly not expecting this, but it is a cool thing because there is progress. There's progress and there's advancement, and there's a log that I've been doing, and I can see it. I can see it in my videos. I can see the way I talk, the way I think, the way I act, that I take action, the way I am with myself. Those things are important. There's a progress and there's an analysis to be done there. And I just finished my writing in my journal, my 9th journal? Maybe my 8th journal. Here we are, drinking the mate. Oh. No. I have one job right now. And I'm very glad I only have this one job, because maybe if I had taken the other job, or like if I started the other job, just like as soon as I started this job, I would have like, it might have taken me more time to adapt. But after 5 days or 6 of like starting this job, I feel now adapted, and yeah, it didn't take that much to feel myself like, oh yeah, I can do this. So I love that. I am grateful for that, and I'm ready to keep doing the habits now in a regular, more consistent way, which is part of it. It's part of this whole thing. So I started doing some other things. I got a little notebook here. Every day when I finish my job, I print. This is a notebook that I've had since 2016, when I used to live in Ciudad Juarez. with my dad actually. So I had like, I have here little designs of things I wanted to do. Yeah, that was an interesting thing. But anyways, I decided to use this little notebook here because it was, oh, this is an interesting thing. So now every day I've been printing my shift, my entire shift here in this. So I have 4 of these right now, and then I just write like how much I did in the job, and like taking a little more solid approach to my finances and my expenses, my debts, the things that I owe, and yeah, how am I making money? I'm tracking this because it is an important thing, and it took me a while to start doing this, but it is part of the reorganization, recalibration, and all those things. So now back on track on this, which is making me feel even better. I needed to clean my entire apartment, the fridge, the kitchen, my closet, my clothes, my bed, everything. I just needed it, but I didn't want to do it because I was so tired. There was no space for that until there was, and I needed to do that. So I did, and now there's space for me to keep doing my vlog and my things, and nice, very nice. So I finished doing that. I read my book, 10 minutes for the aviation. I'm enjoying it because now I'm getting more into like using the tools and the weather and the calculations and all of these mathematical equations to be more secure on what I'm doing and preparing for the aviation. And I think about that, and I still imagine myself flying the planes. So this is a little thing I cultivate accidentally in a way, but every time I'm reading this, which is most of the days, I transport myself into that vision of me flying a small plane into a some sort of an adventure, you know, jungle, Antarctica, whatever. It's just like I'm reading this and then I'm thinking about that, and I'm like, I'm piloting it, and maybe I'm with someone, Amelia Earhart style, for sure. No, so I did that. Then I did my journal, which I get excited and I feel like, what a cool thing, what a cool thing. No, enter full screen. Excuse me, hello. I'm trying to do full screen with this. There we go, there we go. There we go. So I finished the journaling. I finished the journaling, and then I started, which also, it's been a few days since I don't write, in the book, which I'm gonna start putting, today is September, so let's just, let's do let's do it like this. Yeah, that's better. September the 4th of a year 2025. And today is the first episode, the first chapter of my second story of the book of short stories for 150 days, which I'm gonna have to clarify that I'm not gonna do this entirely for 150 days because I've already missed so many days, like 6 or 7, maybe 10. And I'm only in my second book writing this. But I've realized that usually that happens to me when I'm beginning a new book. Oh, is that my timer already? Dang, bro. I still need to say things because I guess, yeah, this. So, exactly. Every time I'm starting a new book, there's like, especially if it's a different style that I'm using, like in this case, my previous books were mainly a experimentation analysis log of the things that I'm doing. So I was just writing my everyday experiences and symptoms and like those kind of things and my thoughts, and like talking about things in a first perspective environment. And in this case, I have to talk in a third person, like the man was doing this and that. And so this, I'm not gonna read the first short story, which is called The Baker, because I don't know, it's I'm not ready to read that, but I am ready to start reading this other one, which is called, this is the name of this short story, it's called The Last Supper, September 4, 2025. In ancient Buddhism, or in some remote part of India, there is a belief of a certain state of mind, of being, of brain waves, so slow that can affect the entire world, if not more. There are different brain waves, different states proven by science. Alpha, which are the brain waves that